Been waiting for it forever. I just wish Periphery would release their new song already.
Dude, Periphery released a new song today.
What?
Been waiting a long time for this one. Today, we're going to be checking out Periphery's brand new song called Blood Eagle. Now this came out a little bit earlier today. I was at work and I couldn't wait to get home just to listen to this song, check out the music video. Periphery has been one of my favorite bands since they came out. I've been a fan of everything that they've done. They've been pretty influential in my own music. So I'm really excited to check out this brand new video for them called Blood Eagle. I've always really liked their mix of the harsh vocals, the clean guitars, the distorted guitars. The drums are always awesome. This whole band is like what I talk about in my review videos. This band has always pretty much embodied that. Like keeping things interesting, not staying on the same exact thing for too long. You can have similar themes, but not like hammering the same nail over and over again with your playing. They switch things up, but you can still like tell it's actually them. They have a recognizable sound, but they always try to do something a little bit different and kind of advance their playing as musicians and as a whole group together. In my opinion, these are some of the best musicians around today, and it's really, really awesome that they've actually got together. And like to me, Periphery is kind of like a super group of all these super, super talented musicians, and they all play their part in the sound and have like their signature sort of sound within Periphery's sound, and the whole thing all mixed together makes what we hear. And I could say all this and then this new song completely sucks. Knowing these guys, I really doubt that that's going to happen. Hopefully this is another kick-ass song by Periphery. Hopefully this is an awesome video. Say a quick second before we hop into this. Say thank you guys for all the support on the channel. We are growing rapidly. We've reached past 5,700 subscribers now. So thank you guys. It really means the world. I really do appreciate it. If you're interested, there's always a secret link in the description. Click that. It could be like a song that I really like, something I find interesting or funny, something I wanted to share with you guys. There's a secret link in the description. Check that out if you're interested. If you like what I'm doing here, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, join everyone else who has. Let's hop into this. Okay, there's no really good way to stop this or pause it, but I'm going to interject right here. Holy shit. It's like Periphery went and injected some steroids. Now they're having some roid rage. One thing I've always really liked about this band is the fact that they don't take themselves too seriously. Like they actually joke around, like they actually seem like normal, funny dudes who are just happen to be crazy ass talented. Even with the video, their facial expressions, like them making faces at the camera and stuff, that's really cool to see. People that aren't like overly taking themselves seriously. If you follow Misha, one of their guitar players, he's always commenting back, like joking around with fans and down to earth. And that above all just adds to another layer of their whole band and whole sound and everything that I think comes across, especially in the music videos. Like take everything so seriously, like you see all too often these days. It's really refreshing to see. But holy shit, the music. This has to be like the hardest hitting, especially out of the gate thing that I've ever heard from them.
This wasn't hard enough.
just saying another thing I like about their band, but another thing that I like about their band is just how percussive everything is. They use the guitars. They have 3 guitar players. Pretty much for any other band, that would be complete overkill. You don't need that shit. For these guys, it's necessary, and they put full use to having 3 guitar players. There's very rare times where they're all playing the exact same thing. There's always like layers and building the song out. They also just switch things up and keep things interesting. They don't hammer on the same thing. This whole song has just been progressively moving along, moving along, moving along. They're also super, super talented at recording. If I'm not mistaken, they recorded everything in this themselves. To me, they always have some of the best sounding recordings. It's just a testament to their musical knowledge and their musical ability as well. That's a prime example of another thing. Misha, their guitarist, he has a very, to me anyways, very, very unique playing style, especially his lead playing. Like that right there, if anybody else would have played that pretty much exact same thing, it wouldn't have really felt like it fit. For some reason in their music, it works completely perfect. Like that sounds like it fits in there. It sounds like the song was made for that. It's a super unique playing style, and especially for him, I don't think anybody really sounds like that, which is again just a testament to how like original and good that they are. As well, they're not completely relying on the same exact stuff they've always done. You can definitely tell this is a Periphery song. To me anyways, you can definitely tell that this is them playing. All the layers, all the drums, the vocals, all of that stuff. It's like Periphery sound, but it's like taken to another level. It's taken to a little bit different place than they've ever gone before, which is awesome to see them after all this time being so good at what they do. They could completely rely on exactly what they've done. They're continuing to push out in what they're doing. The heavy parts are heavier. The little interlude type sections are more kind of odd, but it works. It works for them. I really like everything about this. If you're interested in drums and haven't checked out their drummer, make sure you go check out some of his actual like drum clinics and stuff like that. The amount of knowledge that that dude has is completely incredible when it comes to like polyrhythm things, off beat, off time, weird time signature sort of things. He's like the master of that sort of thing. Also, the music video, I haven't commented on that at all yet. The music video is super, super cool. I like how dark the beginning part was. I like how they infused some of the black and white elements in there as well. They had Spencer, the vocalist, standing on the wall and had the shadow of the other instrument players beside him instead of them actually standing there. They just had their shadows beside him. That was a cool shot. These shots right here that they're doing where they're standing in front of those lights, they have that teal and orange kind of color scheme that I've talked about before. Very, very commonly used. They have the 2 lights on the outside are the more orange color, then there's one strip down the middle that has more of a tealish blue color. That creates a color contrast in the picture. Like one side of their face is going to pick up the little bit of bluish light, and the other side is going to pick up the more orange light, and then say the end of the guitar is going to pick up more of that orange. So you have a complete color contrast as well as depth of field, along with all the music and everything. It just adds another visual element. So whoever shot this, did the music video, did a very, very good job, like infusing all the different elements, all the different focal lengths they've done, all the different lighting techniques that they've used, all fantastic as well. So that's just like adding to the experience. Sometimes music videos can kind of take you out of a song. This one's definitely enhancing the experience, for me anyways.
Wake up for war, king of the northern ice. We drop beating
I like those little glitchy audio effects that they use as well. First reaction to Periphery, Blood Eagle. Holy shit, Periphery, roid rage. It's like everything that they're known for doing on steroids. You can tell this song they just wanted to like go ham on their instruments. And I think they completely succeeded in that. The vocalist did a very, very good job keeping up with all of that. That's gotta be like the hardest job in this band, is keeping up with all of these guys. Especially writing like lyrics and stuff to go along with this stuff. That's gotta be a super, super tough job, finding places for vocals to actually fit in this complex, different, like something else is being thrown at you 10 times throughout the song, and you gotta find a way to flow through all of that. So shout out to Spencer. You're never gonna see this video, I'm sure, but if you are, for any reason, great job, man. You always impress me with what you do and how you're able to make your voice not only fit to what they're doing, but stand out as well. Songwriting wise, all of them always kill it because it's very, very unique. Each one of the guitarists have a very unique style. I'm also kind of curious as the bass. If you aren't aware, they had a bassist who looks almost exactly the same as me, only he's very British. His name's Nolly. I know he did track the bass for this, but I don't know if they're gonna just like run like a pre-recorded track when they play live, or if they're gonna get a fill-in bassist. From this, it's kind of looking like they might just run without a bassist, like for their live performances and stuff, unless they just don't want to reveal who the bassist is yet. Song overall, fantastic. Each individual part, there's a lot to digest in there. They're one of the bands that would be very, very hard to do like a super in-depth first listen through of each individual part. So I have to give that definitely a few listens. To me, personally, everything sounded very cohesive. Even though it's very disjointed, it fits. And that's kind of like their style. I have had the opportunity to see these guys live, and they pulled off pretty much every single thing flawlessly, which was amazing. That's just another thing that like solidified me being a hardcore fan of theirs, was the fact that they can actually pull off all this complexity, all this stuff live as well. So those are my thoughts. Thank you guys for clicking on the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments below what you think of this, the song and the video as well. I really, really liked it. I can't wait for more of this stuff to come out, and as soon as they drop more songs, you know for sure I'll be making videos on them. So appreciate all the support on the channel. Thank you guys. Don't forget to check out the secret link in the description below. If you like what I'm doing here, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, join everyone else who has, and I'll see you guys in the next video.